Hello everybody, Mythic here. Welcome back to Fallout 3. We're going to go ahead and take care of Grayditch today. Now let's keep that for right now. Some of that good old ant meat. Interesting. Alright. Discovered Grayditch. Got that one. Taking them down left and right. Come on, you bastard. One more in here, question mark? Or is it behind here? Ah, behind here. Man, how much of a range do you have on that thing? Friggin' bastard. Another one. Anything in here? Just a switchblade and a tin can. Alright. Out there somewhere.
It's kind of hard to breathe in this thing.
Nuka-Cola. I guess the big thing would be that I have to get in that shed. But check out the houses. Brandis. Ooh, beer, powder pen, vodka. Looked like they were luscious. To the greeting area. Nothing to eat. Empty. Open the deck. Ooh, 10mm rounds. I can now hack in the harder terminals. Good. Same. Wow. Warned. Enraged. No. Afresh. Order. Gotcha. Level up. Personal notes. 6. Let's start from the bottom. I finally found a quiet place for my family. We've been running from one settlement to the next and trying to keep out of the sight. Now that I'm on the other coast, I feel much safer. The family across the way from us seemed pretty decent. Their kid Brian likes to play with my son, which is great. It's hard for Will to make friends because we haven't stayed in one place long enough. Maybe we can finally put down some roots here in Grayditch. I was scavenging some of the nearby buildings for junk to sell and came across a working radio. No sooner did I turn it on than I heard the familiar patriotic anthem they used to play whenever Richardson would give a speech. But this was different. Who the hell is President Eden? When did that happen? Are they on this coast too? Most importantly, will they come looking for me? I hope the journey wasn't a huge mistake. Some scientist named Lesko moved in with the Wilkes family across the street. They are helping him make some sort of a structure on the old lot near the diner. Lesko offered to pay me cash if I helped, but I declined. I don't know who he's working for, but I don't think they're still looking for me. Our supplies are running low, and I need to begin foraging for food and some better drinking water. I'd have an easier time if it wasn't for the damn ants. I swear, they have a nest around here somewhere.
Did you know? There are those
These ants are becoming a real pain in the ass. So much so that I had to take a trip to Megaton and buy a better gun to protect my family. It cost me a small fortune. I had to trade every bit of ant meat I had collected, but it was worth it. I'm teaching Frank and Sheila to use it just in case something happens to me. If one of you two are reading this and I'm gone, I keep the gun in the kitchen behind the old fridge.
Those anarchistic ruffians.
I'm going to have to find a better way to protect Sheila and Will from those ants. Ever since Lesko came to town, I'm certain they're getting more and more aggressive. Wasteland ants are bad enough, but at least they can run away from them. These would seem to pursue you to the ends of the earth, if they could. Call me crazy, but I swear I saw one start a fire the other day. I don't know how this could be happening. I decided to dig up my old sidearm and keep it hidden on me at all times. If those things get too close, I'll blast the antenna right off their ugly head. I can't believe I went through all that trouble to leave Navarro and make my way across the country just to get stuck in this damn shithole. I'll be damned if I'm going to die here. Now that we're cut off from Lesko and Wilkes, I think we're on our own. The damn ants keep trying to find a way to get inside the house. Even as I'm typing this, I can hear them scraping the walls looking for a way through. I don't know how much longer we last.
Not for long, sweet America. Not for long. Oh, no. The Enclave will restore peace,
Put it all in
order,
guns.
and prosperity to this
Because I really
great
need to get that gun up.
and those who oppose us will be removed forever. And now, dearest America, we must say farewell. For there is much work to be done, and the Enclave never rests. Never. Till we meet again, this is John Henry Eden signing off.
Alright. An old-fashioned 10mm pistol. And this is the Wilkes house? It is. Deliver the bad news sign. Well. Ooh, Chinese assault rifle. Use it to fix it. That's unfortunate for the kid. Whirl on a stick. Get rid of some of this damn ant meat. I had a lot of ammo. Damaged garden gnome. When I could find a pristine one of them. Let's go to sleep. Let's sleep in the flaming house. Show those ants they don't scare me.
What's this funny suction hose for? I hope... Come on, tell me already. Oh no. What happened?
Sorry, but your father is dead.
He's dead? I guess I already knew. Besides, I'm too tired to cry anymore.
I'll stop whatever thought of this. I promise you, fine. I'll take care of everything. Why don't you just forget about it and clear out of here? My part in this is done. Sorry, kid. People die all the time. Here, get used to it.
gotta stop it, so this can't happen to anyone else's family ever again. I wish I had met you a long time ago. And then maybe my dad would still be alive. Thanks for doing all this. I'm feeling better now that you're here. I just wish things would go back to how they used to be.
Look at the scientific place. What, can I play that or something? What? Lots of captains in Pathway.
This could be the 5th time I've forgotten the code to my desktop terminal. I really must learn to be more organized. The password for my terminal is Formicidae. How hard could that be for me to remember? Note to self, destroy this holotape as soon as move to new lab is complete.
Please do not access without permission. Science robot is not here. Personal note. Where did I go wrong? Batch A27 is a complete failure. I must return to my original formula to begin the process all over again. Perhaps the pressure of working in the conditions without proper laboratory equipment is to blame. Perhaps I simply didn't apply the correct genetics instructions, or perhaps I am fatigued. Whatever the case may be, A27 is proving to be a disaster. I must introduce a new formula soon, or I may not be alive to see my hypothesis come to fruition. Sample location discovered. I found the perfect specimen for my experiments inside the marigold station. I've set up shop underground for now while I prepare the experiment. All I need is a bit of last-minute programming on my robot, and it will be ready to perform the delicate injections. Soon I will prove to everyone that my formula is a viable alternative to the destruction of these misunderstood beings. Dangers. I realize the dangers involved in tampering with nature. I've heard the rhetoric and the hoopla about playing God. However, I am determined to reduce the poor thing back to their original state when they were harmless. Only through genetic recoding is it possible. All that is needed is a proper test subject. My search continues as I tweak the formula. Alright. Interesting. New location unlocked. I'm gonna have to sell some of this stuff eventually. Investigate the marigold station, which is right there. Already seen the fruits of my labor. Alright. So the entrance to the station should be around here somewhere. hear ants, so I must be in the right area. Soldiers. Am I near something precious? Is that why you guys are here? Alright, that took care of them. Marigold Station, right? Ah, there it is. You're a warrior. All right. Now that that's taken care of. I'm gonna need something better than a shotgun for this. Into the metro. Come on, doctor, where are you? Main part of the metro, right? What we got over here? Grayditch recording. Interesting.
If you're listening to this tape, then my brains are splattered all over a wall somewhere, and you've got a job to do. You need to retrieve the package and get it safely to Ronald Lauren and Girder Shade. Tell him Grady sent you. To get the package, you'll need the key. I've stashed it inside an old fire hose case in some maintenance closet at Marigold Metro Station. The key will unlock the safe that contains the package. Look for the room marked by a spinning light. You can't miss it. Good luck. And hopefully, they won't find you too.
Interesting. I have to keep that in mind for later. I didn't pay real close attention here. I should have. Come on, Doctor, was it? Where are you? .44 Magnum round. A gun I can get behind. Lockpick needs to be at least 25. I wonder if a sledgehammer is technically better than my bat. Baseball bat is 7, sledgehammer is 11, definitely. Oh, I meant the Louisville Slugger. There we go. Don't tell me this guy's already dead. fire hose thing with the key. Ammunition, always good. Drugs, always good. Miniature bombs, always good. Come on, Doc, where are you? There you are.
Startled me. You really mustn't creep up on people like that.
It's alright, I didn't put the bump in anyone alive down here. What the hell are you doing here? Hey, you're the scientist the kid was talking about.
Well, yes, I suppose I am. Dr. Weston Lesko's my name, and it's good to make your acquaintance. What brings you to my little experimental ecosystem?
Experiment? What do you mean? You called it the laboratory? How about we start the experiment by decorating that wall with your brain?
My experiments are of a complex nature and would take a scientist to explain. Oh wait, I'm a scientist. How marvelous. My foray into reducing the girth of these insectoid creatures is of utmost importance. I intend to generationally reduce their immense stature by way of a pre-birth induced mutagen. Isn't that clever?
Okay, now how about explaining that for the slower people? Okay, enough with the mumbo jumbo. Slow down, Professor, one more time in English.
Well, let me see. Well, you start with a generation of very large ants. You simply inject the current brood's eggs with an engineered mutagen. Then, the next generation should be smaller. Do it enough times, and you may be able to reduce them back to their once original tiny size.
So, what's gone wrong? Are you aware of your new amp breathe fire? I got new for you, Brainiac. It ain't working.
Well, I'm afraid I've made slight miscalculations in the mutagen. Instead of lowering their size, the brood hatched with a new biomechanism. I call their genetic aberration pyrosis, the ability to emit flame from their bodies. I may be able to correct this error, but I can't get near my equipment.
So all that needs to be done is eliminate the remaining ants? An error? People have died, let's go. You call yourself a scientist, that's what
I'm afraid it's not that simple. The mutagen has already been injected into the Ant Queen. She has enough in her body to last for years. My problem right now is I can't reach my terminal to make the proper adjustments and repair the damage I've caused.
What can I do to help?
Since you've offered, allow me to elaborate. My portable terminal is set up in the hatchery chamber near the Ant Queen. If I can reach it, I can continue to work on improving the mutagen.
If the Queen's your concern, why not deal with it directly?
If she were harmed in any way, months of data would be lost. Your objective would be to eliminate what I call her quintet of nest guardians. Filthy little abominations.
Just how will all this undo the mayhem you've caused?
I've rigged the equipment at my portable terminal to emit what I call an inhibitor pulse. Once I send this pulse, all of the remaining ants will lose their empathic link with the Queen and frenzy, destroying each other in the process. So that's all there is to it. What do you say?
If it'll stop them from burning down Grayditch, I'm in. But I'm gonna buy me new mission.
You will? How marvelous!
I don't mind doing it.
Be careful, my friend. The Nest Guardians can be quite tenacious.
Alright. What else can you tell me about the
Well,
fire?
the mutagen has enhanced their fortitude and provided them with what I call pyrosis, the ability to emit flame biologically. They're quite radiation-free, however. Well, as radiation-free as any other mutated creature in the wasteland.
How did you go from changing their side to breathing fire?
Playing with genetic codes isn't simple. Do you realize one tiny tweak at any point in the last million years could have completely changed us? Going from attempting to change their size to generating their pyrosis ability is no surprise at all.
What do you think Perch will hurt them?
I'm afraid they are not susceptible to anything I can think of that wouldn't harm the garden variety giant ant. Just aim for their antennae if you can. It will confuse them quite a bit.
How the heck can an ant breathe fire?
The stimulation of the subject's evolutionary trigger by the mutagen caused a biodefensive reaction metamorphosing the ant's venom glands. This process caused unexpected oscillations in the venom molecules at such a vast rate it produces a thermodynamic biochemical reaction. As the subject ejects the volatile solution, it becomes conflagrant due to new structures in its maw. I call its calefaction array. Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, actually is.
Yes?
What do you know about Brian Wilkes?
Far too curious. His incessant questioning would often come when I was the most absorbed with my calculations. He had no regard for the importance of my work.
Can you take upon for your father's death, that you realize you ruined his entire life? You should have at least told him you were alive. He thought he was alone.
I can't risk leaving this place. I have to continue monitoring the hatchery for any further mutations in the next brood. I have no time for children and their petty games. What do they know about the importance of my work?
Can't you take upon for your father's
All
death?
scientists take responsibility for their failures because it comes with the territory. I will take this experimentation to completion without roosting on the moral high ground. If I allow emotions to enter the mix, all this time and energy spent will have been for nothing.
Wow, such a lovable guy.
Yes? Oh my, yes, they're quite marvelous. There are many that say it can't be done, but I'll prove them wrong.
What's the goal of your experiment?
By introducing my mutagen directly into an ant egg, I hope to reduce the size of the adults. This is a generational system, meaning it will take quite a few broods before the ants are at their destination size. In the end, I hope to make them as small as they were over 200 years ago.
How exactly can I destroy the mutagen?
Destroy? Oh, no, no, no! You mustn't do that. It's my life's work. Just clear me a path to my equipment and I'll do the rest when you tell me it's safe.
Oh, okay.
Yes?
I have to go.
Much to do, so much to do.
See what all I can take. That's lovely. All right. And drop that and that. Alright, Doctor, I'm going in. Man, I can't see him with the blowing flames in my face. Oh, I'm out of ammo. That's lovely. I think this will work out. Now all I need, stim pack, fire ant nectar, I should be able to take them on now. Is that the way I need to go? I don't think so. That's where I need to go. I don't need a damn stick. Come on. I bet you that is where I need to go. No, apparently I can get to it for his.
I suppose I could answer a few.
Oh, I can't. Alright, all I gotta do is kill them without hurting the queen. Sounds like they're everywhere. I got one. doing. Oh, you're still alive. Come on. Don't tell me I accidentally injured the queen. That's the queen. She's big and she's ugly. There we go. Alright, I think I'm good for right now. Hey, Doc.
I've detected some changes within the Queen's hatchery with my equipment. What's transpired?
Working done, Doc.
Oh, how marvelous. Please, tell me what happened.
I've killed all the Net Guardians.
Then I will proceed to my portable terminal at once and make the necessary changes to the formula. Thanks very much for everything. You've been quite a useful lab assistant.
I'm waiting for my mutagen bioenhancement injection.
How marvelous. Which injection did you want? Will it be the ant site or ant mite? How marvelous! Ant mite it is. Hold still, please.
Flame resistant. Awesome.
Yes, what did you need? You should take him away from this place. Find him a home. It would be difficult to accomplish my experiments with him scampering about and asking an interminable amount of questions. Yes?
So what would you do now?
Well, I will continue my research. There has to be a way to reduce these creatures to their former size. Until then, I will be staying in my shack next to the Wilkes' home should you ever wish to visit me.
I have to go now.
Finally, a chance to recant my mistake. How marvelous!
That guy's a psychopath. He has a little car. Well, he's not around. And I don't have the science skill to hack that. Lovely. Now to make my way out of here. And what? Go talk to Brian Wilkes? Yep. Creepy old subway. What was I looking for? Ah, yeah, that way. Out we go. Glad to be done with these insufferable ants. Though I wish I could find a caravan that'll tell me to stuff to. Nice little park. What's at the top of some of these buildings? Anything useful? Or just advantageous places to shoot from? Places to shoot from. Got it.
Hard to breathe in this thing. Yeah, it was so weird. All of a sudden, the ants went nuts and started fighting each other. It was like they were totally crazy. It was really scary, but kind of cool at the same time. You know what I mean?
I'm glad you're safe.
I wish I had something to give you for all the work you did, but I never really had much to start with. I guess now you'll be on your way, and I'll have to try living here by myself. Hope you'll come back and visit someday.
Can't leave you here alone. Let's find you a place to live.
Really? You mean it? Oh boy, thank you so much. I'll wait in my old house for you to come back. I need to bury my papa anyway. Just don't forget about me.
Actually, I give up. I can't find anyone that'll take you in. Any idea where I can take care of you?
Well, Papa always told me about my cousin Vera. She lives in some big giant ship somewhere or something. Papa called the place Rivet City, but I don't know where it is.
Alright. I have to go now.
I wish I was tough like you.
And now we're back on our mission to Rivet City. I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. Thank you everybody for watching. And I can't wait to see all of you in the next video. Bye-bye now.